Good afternoon and welcome back to the NSC, where we are coming to you live with the next game in the Under-17s Netball Europe Challenge, where the Isle of Man take on the Republic of Ireland. We are wall-to-wall jam-packed today in the NSC. Ireland have brought a crowd along with them, so I think there's going to be a battle in the stands as well as on court. I'm Rhiannon Evans. I'm joined by my mother, Deborah Evans. What are you expecting from this game today?
I think this is going to be an absolutely brilliant game. In fact, I predict that the winner of this game will go on to take the tournament. Two really strong teams capable of playing high quality netball. So we've just got the Irish team being introduced to the court at the moment.
Ireland were looking really strong yesterday. Do you think that there's any specific tactics that the coaches have given the Manx side to do, or is it going to be we'll send people out and we'll see what happens and then we'll make adjustments?
I think it's tricky because this is the first time these two teams have met, and of course they've only had the opportunity to watch each other play one game. So I guess it's going to be a case of playing your own game and trying to impose your game. So we've got the Manx team being introduced. So we've got Emmeline Batty at goal shooter, Becca Cook at goal attack, Emma Leith at wing attack, Cassie Pizzi looks like she's gone to wing defence, Eliana Neen at goal defence, Hannah Housel at goalkeeper, who had a brilliant game the other day. So we're all ready to go now. Yeah, I think the coaches for the Manx team will have told them to go out and just play their own game in this first quarter, then they can make an assessment. So Ireland with the first centre.
And you could hear the crowd then as the Isle of Man team were introduced. It's fantastic atmosphere. Good pressure immediately by Cassie Pizzi on the circle edge. Solid shooting straight away. That's a good confident start from the Irish goal attack.
Contact call there against the Irish centre.
Even though it's a contact though, once you get a little touch on the ball defensively, that's what you want as soon as possible at the start of the game to really get yourself into it.
Absolutely, that gives you as a defender plenty of confidence. Also creates a bit of doubt into the mind of the other team whether that ball is going to be able to get there. Oh, nice jump by the goal defence there. Patient play here by Ireland. Doesn't want to put the shot up there. Nice move forward by the goal attack. Again, confident shot.
So in the opening 2 minutes of the game, Ireland go ahead 2-0. It's their centre. Great defensive pressure there by the Isle of Man, pushing them to a 3-second call. Let's see if they can use this and convert it into a goal. Well picked up by Becca Cook.
Nice move there by Emma Leith, just taking herself out the side and then a great delivery into the circle. Great first shot by Batty, brilliant.
That shot got a standing ovation from the crowd.
I think just a few nerves on show here, but once the girls settle, I'm sure those centre passes will be going out sweetly. Oh, again, great pressure. Oh, brilliant by Eliana Neen there. Nice reading by the Irish wing defence.
Isle of Man just need to be careful with their passes, keep it nice and simple.
Yeah, need to just make sure we look after the ball and don't rush it. Plenty of advice there from the supporters to the players on the court.
Yeah, you didn't do your
That's unlucky, contact call there.
Ireland go ahead 3-1 with and it's their centre. Let's see if they can use this now. Just need to be careful with the ball, treasure it like a newborn baby.
Well held there.
Oh, unlucky call there.
Unlucky call, yeah.
Didn't really look to me like she was dancing.
It is, of course, what the umpires see, and we play to the umpires. And it's great that umpires are willing to do the job because
of course,
it.
But it didn't look like footwork, to be blunt.
I think the Irish shooters there are carrying on from where they left off in yesterday's game. Nice accuracy.
Just need to make sure they're not running forward and then stopping to receive the ball. They really need to drive all the way through to get that pass. Otherwise, a defender, if they're coming through and they're on your body, they will get the intercept.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're a static receiver of the ball, it's so much easier for the defender to read the play. Nice hold at the top of the circle there by Emily to be able to deliver that ball in. Lovely goal.
Lovely shot by Batty. She's shooting very confidently.
Yeah. Oh, great pressure. Great pressure by Pizzy there, forcing the mistake. Well done, Cassie! Unfortunate there, 3-second call. We've only got.
What did the Isle of Man players need to do there to get through that defence?
I think what we needed is one person to take the initiative to drive forward. People seem to be looking to wait for everybody else to do that. Sometimes
it's quite quiet on court, though. I mean, it's just gotten really quiet in the stand, but it's quite quiet on court. So you could do with communicating a bit more and just saying, you go or mine, I'll go.
Yeah.
Just having a bit more of a chat, really.
Oh, unlucky there. Good effort by the goal shooter, but again, turnover for the Isle of Man. We need to make sure that we look after this and convert it to goal. Nice move by Eliana there.
Creating a lot of space on court, which is really nice.
Yes.
Now they're starting to get a bit clustered in the middle.
Nice choice. Yeah. Offside there by the Irish wing defence. It's going to be a free pass to the Isle of Man, so they can't take the shot because it's a free pass.
The Irish team are moving very fast down the court.
Yeah, and there seems to be a lot of space in that centre third for the Irish team, which is perhaps what we're just lacking a little bit at the moment.
Crowd are getting behind the Rams here. It's very good to hear.
Important now that Isle of Man convert this centre pass. Oh, lovely. Great move by Cook there into that back space.
Really nicely weighted to feed it in with Emily. Oh, what happened there?
I'm not sure. Looks like it might have been a footwork call because nobody was taken out of play, so it can't have been a contact or an obstruction. Oh, well watched, Eliana Neen.
Eliana Neen coming back with a bang after she had quite a quiet game for her, I thought, yesterday, because she's such a fantastic player, so it's good to see her really coming out and bossing it. Being a nice option, bringing the ball down court.
Yeah, absolutely. This is better by Isle of Man. Nice idea, reset. Don't be afraid to reset the ball if the option in front isn't on. Great move by Cook there. Yeah, super. Shame the shot didn't sink then. Obstruction there by the Irish wing attack.
Just tell people at home what the obstruction rule is for those who don't know.
Okay. So the defending player has to give the attacking player 3 feet. You can't be standing on top of the play. If you're less than 3 feet away from the player, and that's what the umpire calls, then it's going to be a penalty. Takes that player out of the game and gives the undefended pass, as it were, to the opposition.
So basically the defender is stood too close, and then they get taken out of the game and you just get a free pass. Well kept in. Oh, unlucky there for the Irish shooter.
And again, Kirsty.
A nice move there by the Irish centre, cut across the top there into the pocket. Great feed in and another goal for Ireland. Takes them to a 6-2 lead. Way, great. Every single ball here is being contested by all the players on the court. So close there from Pizzi. Ireland 7-3 in the lead, Isle of Man centre.
That's better. Lovely play. Lovely ball placement into the space. Really nice drive onto it.
And a beautifully weighted pass into there as well.
That was nice by Ireland. They have so much space. The Isle of Man team just needs to work on closing that down and really sort of squeezing the air out of the court.
Yeah, absolutely.
You see how Ireland are pushing them to the side?
Yeah.
It's good that they've swung the ball across the circle. That was nice.
Yeah, lovely take there as well by Batty. And a nice shot. Giving herself a bit of a talking to there. I hope she was congratulating herself on that shot. Oh, great turnover by the Isle of Man. Isle of Man really need to make the most of this now.
Nervy receiving the ball when you're standing still.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a defender's dream.
That's much better. Nice drive onto the top of the circle by Emma Leith and a lovely ball in. And that's another one for Batty. Great move.
Isle of Man are clawing it back. The score is now 8-7 to Ireland with the Isle of Man centre pass. Let's see if they can bring it to 8 apiece.
Oh, great vision there. Held onto the ball nicely. Didn't send it straight away. Great shot.
I do apologise. Now it's 8-7, so Ireland are ahead by 1.
Back onto the Isle of Man centre. Oh, unlucky there. The idea was great. Oh, great chase by Neen. Unlucky there. Turnover on the Isle of Man centre there.
Isle of Man are showing some really nice passages of play. They just need to get it consistent. Good defensive pressure there.
Absolutely. I'm sure they'll just settle down as we come through this first.
Yes, lovely defence by... Oh, unlucky. That was really well read by Cassie there.
Yeah, no, the Irish shooters are shooting tremendously at this
Just
tournament.
completely unfazed.
Yeah. Oh, lovely take. Nice choice there. Again, great drive through by Emma Leith and nicely weighted by, great drive through by Becca Cook, nicely weighted by Emma Leith rather than sending the ball first. Great defence there by the Isle of Man.
Nice feed in.
Oh, great touch there by Holzall. Irish shooters.
The intensity of this game, you wouldn't know that these girls were under 17.
I'm sure when I was under 17 we didn't play like this. This is an opportunity here for the Isle of Man to make the most of this.
Little battle there between Becca Cook and the Irish wing defence.
Great composure by both goal attack and goal shooter there. Didn't rush it, made sure that the pass went.
No faces pulled either.
No. Touch by Hannah Halsall, so unlucky to be caught by for the contact there. Lovely shot by Ireland. Just 30 seconds left of this quarter. Oh! 20 seconds, plenty of time in netball to get this ball in and put the shot up. Oh, so unlucky.
Now they need to stop Ireland from scoring.
Yeah, definitely.
10 seconds to go. Defend. Yes, lovely Becca Cook.
Time held. Oh,
Unlucky there, but great defensive pressure. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
So at the end of the first quarter, scores on the door, it is 13 to Ireland and 9 to the Isle of Man. I don't know why on the scoreboard it says that Ireland is home and the Isle of Man are guests. Surely should be the other way around. Maybe we can just take the 13 points because they've got it wrong.
No, it's just the way the names are drawn out of the hat in terms of the where they're placed on the benches. So if you're drawn as the home team, you're going to sit to the right of the timing. Helped him. I think that's a smart
It was
move.
getting a bit cramped on courts in the
Emma Leith gone to centre there, so an experienced player. I think she'll relish this move to centre.
unintimidated player.
Yes. Yeah, I think if I was the coach, I'd be saying, right, girls, got all your nerves out the way now. Let's just take a big breath. Let's just go and play our game.
Let's play. Quarter 2, Ireland lead 13-9.
Not sure if I can see any changes on the Ireland side. Is that a new wing attack that's come on for Ireland?
I think so. She was fantastic yesterday.
Yeah, she was. Not really sure the young girl's name. Trying to find her in... Oh, wait a minute. One of the Irish supporters very kindly has written all the girls' names down on the programme, but I can't quite read them. Kate, I think, but I don't think we've got a surname
Looks
for
like
her.
Kate. Thank you to whoever did that. That was massively helpful. Oh, snuck in.
They all count. Oh. Nice shot. Another confident start by Ireland. They come out and they really kind of impose their game, which is all credit to them. Lovely drive there by wing attack Kate.
Our mate Kate. The only player whose name we know. Hopefully it is Kate. Lovely there. Open up the space. Swing the ball. Nice. There we go. So when we talk about swinging the ball on the court, basically defenders often like to push the attacking players to the side so there's less room to move and it's quite claustrophobic. So when you swing the ball, you look across the court for an open player and send it, and it just means that everyone can rearrange themselves and reshuffle, and it usually opens up a whole load of space for people to then drive into.
Yeah, absolutely. Problem though about swinging the ball across two channels in that court is that those cross courts, you as a defender should know the ones that you really love to go out on the fly for.
Yeah, so you got to make sure if you're going to swing it, it's got to get there.
But that was a goal for the Isle of Man off the Ireland centre pass, so that's great. Opportunity now to convert our own centre pass and bring it back to within 4. Goalkeeper there just bringing her arm around the goal shooter. That's a contact, gives a penalty pass a shot. Great pick up by Becca Cook. There she goes, converted, well done.
Does the job. Ireland lead 15-12, their centre pass. Great defensive pressure.
Opportunity here for the Isle of Man to turn over the Ireland, make a turnover from the Ireland centre pass again. That's great. Oh.
That wing defence is making a point of trying to keep Becca Cook out of the circle.
Great work between the shooters there. Becca Cook driving across that baseline, took the defender with her. Emmeline giving a really big shout to make sure that she got that ball under the post. Oh, a bit of confusion there between Niamh and Becca.
Ireland have got a lot of space coming down the court. Isle of Man could do with confusing it a little bit.
Yeah. Was that an offside call?
it sounded like she said contact, but there was no one pulled aside, so I'm not sure what it was. We'll never know.
Obstruction off the ball there by the Irish goalkeeper. Oh.
Get it back! Pressure!
Bit of a tennis match going on at the moment. Nice pressure by Horsell there, because she went for it but she didn't contact. Which means that she can then get back on and keep on defending without having to stand aside.
Moment of indecision there.
Attack are really clustered. They really need to open up that space if they want to get those balls through the Irish defence, because their defenders are just preying on it every time.
Yeah, I think if we think back to yesterday's game, a timing of the movement.
Lovely rebound by Horsell.
Yeah, timing of our movement yesterday was brilliant, and that was a real strength, but it's just getting a little bit messy at the moment from both teams. Oh, great intercept. Oh,
unlucky there, Emily.
Yeah. These girls are tough. It takes more than a bit of a knock.
Touch.
Oh. Irish shooter just slipped there.
I think the crowd has some opinions on some of the calls. Being very vocal about it, I love it.
Oh, nicely held there by the goal attack. Great shot. Okay, so we're coming up to, well, not quite halfway through this second quarter. Lead is stayed 5 to Ireland.
Lovely drive by Niamh Skillicorn there, created a lot of space.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what she was doing. Unfortunate there, contact call on, an attacking contact call there on Ameline Batty, goal shooter. Oh, unlucky. Tip by Skillicorn, by Niamh Horsell there.
Unlucky! Red ball, get it back! Great pressure, girls! Keep it working! Keep going, Rams! Nice pressure!
Irish girls really playing the ball nicely around the circle edge, allowing their shooters to move, readjust, make another offer and create an opening where the ball's going to go in.
Pays off. Patient play pays off.
Yeah, absolutely. And another try.
The Irish crowd love it. Yeah. They're the ones in the green, if you didn't know.
Nice drive out there. Oh, that's much better. Wow.
Oh, unlucky there.
So unlucky there. That was exactly what we want to see from the Isle of Man. That lovely fluid play, just unfortunate. Passing was just a little bit too hard for Becca Cook to hang on to.
Oh, almost.
Yeah. Great positioning by Horsell there for the rebound. That's better. Need to come forward for this. At the moment, the Isle of Man have only got one offer for each pass. We really need to have him 2. I think that was an offside against. Initially an offside, I think, against one of the Irish players. Then a contact, then an attacking contact. Manx defence there, forcing the Irish players back with the ball, but then a lovely spot and a great ball in.
Lucky pass.
Another one for Ireland, takes them to an 8-goal lead now. They're 20-12 up with just 5.5 minutes left of this quarter.
Ozil's having a strong game.
Yeah. 2 great tips by the defenders there, just putting pressure on the pass, disrupting the flow.
Keep working, Isle of Man.
Contact called there, wing attack pushing I think it was against the centre.
Ball girls, time to shine. Nails it. Nice drive by Cassie.
Yeah.
There we go, that's
Lovely by
better.
Niamh.
Keep working. Force it.
Yay! Brilliant play by the Isle of Man. That's more like it, girls.
Let's go, Isle of Man. Keep working, girls.
Great swing over there.
Solid rebounding.
Keep working, girls.
Good job we're not playing this outside. Oh, lucky Niamh Skillicorn, just repossession there. If you have hold of the ball and are deemed to have control over it and you drop it, catch it again, free pass to the opposition. Oh. 3-second call there. Really, people were a
A lot of mistakes happening at the moment. I think both teams are getting a little bit frantic, feeling the pressure. That's prime example. So both teams just need to sort of take a breath and calm down a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. This is where your leaders on court really come into play. If you can calm down the team. Oh, great feed in from the centre third there. Almost from the goal third, in fact. Isle of Man girls really need to just settle down now and play their game.
Everyone was static there though. No one was offering coming forward.
Great by Niamh.
Yeah, lovely.
I think since she's coming on and getting involved in the game now, she's just offering, a slightly different dimension. Oh,
Lovely
great
by Emily.
Hey, great goal.
Very nice. So we've got just under 2.5 minutes left of the second quarter. Ireland are leading 20-14. It's their centre pass. Lovely play though by Ireland. That was a lovely set play.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
That 1-2-3 to goal is what you want. Nice dodge there by Skillicorn. Lovely. That's great by Isle of Man.
Good ball and a solid take.
Yeah.
Go, Cassie!
Oh, great marking there by the Isle of Man. Oh, super.
Brilliant, and they're rewarded for it. Football.
Yeah. Just need to keep their cool now, make sure that we get a goal out of this. Nice option there up to it. Emma Leith. Oh, well taken, Cassie Busy.
There you go.
Oh, Great move there by Emmeline. Yeah, super goal. Well done, girl.
Isle of Man clawing it back in the last minute of the game. Their centre pass, Ireland lead 21-16.
I think that's an offside and a replay. Been given as offside. Nice move by Batty. Oh,
Well picked up.
nice option.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
well
good.
rated. Super. Oh, Becca Cook following the play really well there. Gets the contact call.
There we go. 20 seconds to go. Ireland lead 21-17. Their centre pass. Isle of Man needs to stop them getting a goal now. Lovely, there you go. Unlucky there.
Isle of Man need to take their time. That's brilliant. Having taken our centre means that we start the next quarter with the centre pass.
How was that quarter in comparison to the first?
A little bit more settled. I think we're still a little bit frantic from the Isle of Man. I think both teams, as you said earlier, went into a period of throwing the ball away and being and not looking after. I hope we're going to see some moves from Nettie. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nettie's off.
Crowd are loving it.
Yeah. Nettie's got a lot of style, I must say. So both benches look quite relaxed.
Would you change anyone?
Do you know, I don't think I would. I think for the Isle of Man, I would leave it as it is. I think there's been a little bit more space in the attack end with Skillicorn at wing attack and Leith at centre. So I would certainly leave it. I think the shooters I would leave. I think both of the shooters are playing well. The Irish defence, I must say, have been absolutely wonderful. They're putting real pressure on. So can't see any changes at the moment. Isle of Man would have the option of putting Annabelle Neal on as
As a holding shooter. Just explain to people at home what a holding shooter is.
Annabelle is, rather than having a rotating circle where both players are moving backwards and forwards and rotating around, offering a front option and a back option, holding shooters more likely to hold under the post and be like a target that the attacking players can put the ball into. Annabelle does that particularly well, I must say.
She showed us how well she could do it yesterday. So basically she just stands and doesn't move and then you feed her the ball.
Well, I think Annabelle might have something to say about that. But yeah, she's definitely offering that target shooter. Looks like the teams are going to stay as they were though. Can't see any change bibs on there.
We're going to make the most of appreciating Nettie the Bear and Nettie's dance moves and these absolute tunes that are being played. So we'll be back with you in a few minutes for quarter 3 of Ireland versus the Isle of Man. Of Isle of Man versus Ireland. And a lovely touch by the Irish keeper there. Yeah. Speaking of the Irish keeper, we have been well informed online that it's a pity that we don't know the Irish players' names, and it is a pity. We do apologise for that. We do have some first names that we've tried to scrape out of people, so we'll try our best.
It's just a shame that we're not actually getting the team sheets up and any changes, so
it's no excuses, Debs. People don't care.
All right, okay.
I think that could be Nadia, if it was Nadia. Well done, Nadia, the Irish keeper there. So Ireland's coming out strong. They obviously want to win this. The Isle of Man needs to answer back.
Keep going, knees.
Oh, well watched by Cassie Pizzi there. Great backup. Lovely knee. Oh, unfortunate there.
Just need to remember that there are back options, and if you need to, you don't need to force it forward. You can always look back. Your defence should always be backing you up.
Oh. Cassie Pizzi.
Well worked, Cassie Pizzi. You need to go forward, don't go... People are offering windscreen wiping, so pick it up.
Yeah, I think what we had 2 people offering, but both offering into the same space.
And also to the side, so not driving forward.
Yeah. Wobbly post is not going to make any difference to this Irish shooter. I'm going to try and find this girl's name.
I think it's Rachel. Solid shooting by Rachel.
Oh,
nice,
lovely by Emily there. She's tenacious, if nothing else. Just being told by the umpire where to set the ball from. Oh, great. That was a lovely move there by the goal attacker, and Cassie Pizzi read it really well, came through, got the tip and forced the throw in.
The what in?
Throw in. Good rebounding there by Holzall. Nice there.
Niamh Skillicum finds so much space down the court. It's fab.
She does, and it's her timing, really.
Remember, you've got a bounce pass.
Yeah. Always easier for us sitting up here in the stands to comment on what we should be using.
Of course. Classic spectator. Just do better, guys.
Yes.
Throw, catch. Let's go.
So that was great watch by Emily there.
Well held. Beautiful. Dancing on the line there.
Yeah. Nice.
Reward it. Seems a little bit reluctant to put it up, Cook.
Yeah, she was there, but she's drawn the contact, got herself a penalty shot. Pops it over to Batty. Oh! Really need those to fall. Oh, footwork. Another opportunity for the Isle of Man to pull one back. Nice move by Skillicum.
Just to explain to people back home what the footwork rule is, for those who don't know.
Okay, so when you catch the ball, the foot that you land on, you're not allowed to move that foot until you've released the ball. Isle of Man pull it back to 3.
That was a lovely feed into the circle.
Their centre pass as well. Roll by Cook there into the back space. Beautiful goal. Well done, Isle of Man.
Isle of Man bringing it back to within 2. Ireland lead 23-21. It's their centre pass. Yeah, nice passage of play there.
Yeah. Irish defence really strong in the centre court. They're forcing the Isle of Man to pass
Second guess themselves.
Yeah. Nice elevation there by the goalkeeper.
Nadia. What was that?
That was an offside by one of the Isle of Man players, probably trying to just make sure that she was in a good position to drive onto the ball, but went offside. Costly mistake. Great hands round the circle edge there by the shooter and the goal and the centre.
Really slick play.
Who our centre is the centre Kaya, perhaps?
Hot.
Oh, Cassie looks a little bit dazed there. Not quite sure what happened.
Come on, Hannah!
Umpire is calling time.
Okay, looks like this doesn't look planned, does it?
Doesn't look like a tactical change.
No, absolutely not. Wing defence, not sure who our wing defence is, just limping off there.
Hopefully she's okay.
I've got a feeling that's Hart that's just come on at wing defence there, simply because I heard the Irish fans shouting, "Go Kaya!" Better timing there with the movement by the Isle of Man players.
Great defence by Ireland.
Yeah, absolutely forcing Skillcorn to hang on to the ball for over 3 seconds. Oh, unlucky. Oh,
Lovely shot.
Yeah, super shot there. She certainly likes it, big smile on her face.
The Irish crowd like it as well.
Quite a physical game, really.
It's good though. It's a really, really good game to watch.
Yeah. And this is netball. You know, netball is a contested sport now, and even at this level, so.
I think it's really shrouding that old stigma that netball is slow
Oh, absolutely.
and non-contact.
I would challenge anybody to come out and play on a court here with these girls and then think that the game is slow. It's not at all. Another nice goal.
So 6.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ireland are leading 27-22. Isle of Man centre pass. I think the Rams play works better when they send that first ball, when they're really like dun 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 dun, nice and quick. That seems to be when they flourish.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's about trusting that the ball, the play will get on the end of the pass. Nice feed in there. Great move by. Oh, goal shooter. Uncharacteristic miss. Oh, footwork call as well. Oh, well held there. Skillcorn in loads of space. Great choice.
Good option.
Yeah, that's super play by the Isle of Man. So really kind of what we're used to from the goal.
Nice shot. They needed that goal to stay in this game.
Yeah. Oh no, goal disallowed. Oh, was that a footwork call?
We're thinking that might have been called as a held ball, but we're not sure.
Oh,
through the eye of a needle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lovely. And a lovely swish shot to finish it off.
So Ireland take their lead back out to 6 after I think the Isle of Man came into within 2 at one point. Oh. Let's hope our girls can make the most of this one now. Great.
Oh, a little bit of a tussle going on between the keeper and shooter.
Nice little pop by Becca Cook there. Oh, rewards her team with a goal. That's just what you want. Isle of Man centre pass. Oh, unlucky there. Nicely weighted ball into the circle there. Oh, lovely high shot there. Super goal. Oh, was that a slip by the Irish goal attack there?
The Isle of Man will take it.
Just unfortunate there for goal attack the goal attack from Ireland. Just lost their footing.
Well marked by the goal defence, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that could be Lana Hayes. Apologies if it isn't.
Or Orla, perhaps.
It's a lovely name.
Yeah.
Ireland are not letting Isle of Man back into this game. They are going ahead 30-23. Isle of Man still have it in them though to win this game.
Absolutely, see if this one goes in. It does. That's still only 6 goals. 6 goals is nothing in netball. We've still got 2.5 minutes of this quarter to go.
Lovely, Cassie. Yes.
That was a super move by...
Double whammy defence.
Yeah. That's going to be a contact. Oh dear. Now that's not what we like to see. She's clearly...
Goal defence calling time.
Yeah. Yeah, she's clearly in some distress. This isn't what we want to see at all. She's had... Round of applause from the crowd. Really well deserved. She's had a super game.
Fantastic defender.
Let's hope this is something and nothing that the physio can deal with, and that she'll be back on the court. Perhaps not for this game, but perhaps for the next one.
I feel a bit bad for the goal defence that's just come on because she had to stand for the contact call straight away. I'm like, oh, she hasn't done anything.
Yeah, absolutely. Isle of Man made the most of that, kept their cool.
Okay, we've got under 2 minutes. Ireland are leading by 5 goals. They just need to make sure this goes in. No pressure, Becca Cook. Lovely.
Yeah, great there. 4 goals in it. Penalty to Ireland there, contact by goal. Oh, Emily! Super.
Really making the most of those static players to come round the body and get the touch. Yes, and Halsall's getting involved as well.
Absolutely, fingertips getting to all these passes.
Hansy Halsall, new nickname. Solid shooting, as always, totally unfazed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, super.
Read that really nicely, saw that one coming.
Yeah, and held on to the ball beautifully. Oh, great. Oh, looky there.
Yeah. 14 seconds on the clock.
Ireland take it out to 6. And their centre.
They're going to saunter so they don't have to take their centre pass. Wise play.
Yeah.
Niamh Skillicorn put her head in her hands then, but she needs to just shake that off. No one has a perfect game in netball.
No.
So, end of the third quarter, Ireland are still leading 32-26. They have drawn that lead out.
Girls are the future of netball on the Isle of Man. These are the girls who are going to be in the challenge section in a few years' time. And I think anybody who's watching this must be thinking, wow, there's a great future for Isle of Man netball. Irish girls as well, I must say, you know.
A fantastic team to look up to, the Irish girls. I mean, just the level of play is really, really good to watch. The way the defenders read the play and go for the intercept is, I mean, obviously we're rooting for the Isle of Man, but it's really satisfying to watch their defenders read the play that well and come in for an intercept, but it's not a getting it at the corner and throwing it in over your head. It's a solid intercept and then a clean pass. It's really, really good to watch, and I really rate the wing attack, who could be Kate, but she is very Laura Langman in her give and go style, and that's really, really good.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be interesting to see who the Irish girls look up to. I know their senior team have got a lot of involvement with their juniors, and of course Ireland have got a world ranking at senior level, so these girls have got something to aim for and to look forward to in terms of where they can take their own netball career.
Hands are going in for the Manx Rams for the final Manx Rams chant of this game. So coming on to quarter four, Ireland lead 32-26. What do Rams need to do to pull this back?
You know, relax, play their own game. Don't worry about what Ireland are doing. Just play our own game. Trust the process, and the result will come.
Yeah, you do you, Rams. You do you.
Nice to see that the goalkeeper, who we think is Orla, is back up off the physio bed now. She looks like she's got an ice pack on her back, but she's walking about, so that's great to see.
Good defence by the Isle of Man, forcing Ireland to have to pass it back.
Tight on, hand,
Yep.
tight on, Cassie. Come on.
Well followed by Cassie Pizzi there.
Eliana Nina's come back on at wing defence.
Absolutely, just showing the versatility of Eliana as a player. You can really put her anywhere on court and you know she's going to do a good job.
Oh, lovely feed.
Yeah, great pop there.
Excellent turnover for the Isle of Man. That is the way to start the last quarter.
Yeah. Oh. Great take there by New Skillacon. Just a shame that the ball just had a little bit too much on it for Becca Cook. It's gone out onto the back line. Ireland throw in. Nice drive through the centre court by the Ireland centre there. Looks like that was that a forced error or was that an offside? Offside, I think.
Ireland's zone defence is very effective.
Yeah.
Lovely, nice patient play. Excellent. Lovely play, Isle of Man. Bringing the score to 32-28 to Ireland.
The Isle of Man making a good start to this quarter, bringing the deficit back to just 4. Ireland settle themselves and just put another one on the board. Oh, super reading by the goalkeeper there.
She's had a great game.
Yeah, absolutely. Tall player who jumps. Another score there for the Isle of Man, for Ireland, turned over the Isle of Man centre, taking that deficit out to, or that lead from them point of view out to 6. They've really looked confident all the way through the game, I think.
Isle of Man need to keep their heads now, Isle of Man, and dig deep.
Yeah.
Stay calm.
Oh, unlucky there. Ireland bringing the ball down the court with a lot of ease. Just a commentator's curse say that, and it goes off the back line. But certainly
We're
through
going
that
from end to end to end to end at the moment. Need to make sure they're not static. Everyone's running away from the ball instead of coming forward to offer for it.
Nice idea by Cassie there, rather than, a nice ball over to Neve. Fortunate that it came off the Ireland player and went out. Nice little pop into Becca. Becca
And it rolls in. Just under 11 minutes on the clock. Ireland leave 35-29.
I still wouldn't predict the end of this match, though.
Oh, almost.
Isle Man forcing Ireland back there. And again. Great work by the circle defence. Oh, nice take by goal shooter.
Well followed there by the Irish shooter.
Nice goal.
The Irish crowd are nice and loud. The Isle of Man crowd needs to get behind their team. I think they need a bit of a lift.
Oh, that's unfortunate. The ball had gone in.
Played the advantage.
Yeah. Whistle had blown though. Cool as a cucumber. Emmeline Batty pops it in. Oh, nice direct ball. Good move to the front of the circle.
That was such a chilled step in there.
Very balanced.
No.
Oh, no.
Those balls need, if you're going to send them, those balls need to be sent straight away, because that keeper is watching the play like a hawk.
Absolutely.
We think it's Nadia.
We do. Isle of Man get the throw in. And the contact. And bring one back. Well done, girls. Back to 6.
This is better by the Isle of Man. Just need to get themselves some turnovers. Oh, Eliana gave it a go. Lovely elevation.
Yeah. Do you know,
I think that is Orla. Lovely elevation by Orla.
do you know, it's easy for us to perhaps forget that many of these girls are only 15, 16 years old.
Ridiculous,
They're only young girls, and yet they play with such composure, really, from both teams.
Isle of Man need to get their heads up.
Yeah,
They can still bring this back.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Looked like the Ireland wing attack went offside.
Isle of Man have a lucky break. Let's see if they can use it. See, it's very static in attack. We need more options. Driving onto the ball. Yeah.
Good choice, Eliana.
All in the same space.
Some coaching tips from the crowd.
Contact call against goal defence there. Gives the opportunity for the Isle of Man to move the ball nearer the post. Hopefully it's going to go in, and it does. Well done.
Just under 7 minutes on the clock. Ireland lead 39-32. Isle of Man centre pass.
Ireland centre there, just getting clarification from the umpire. Exactly what did she do? Thumbs up, she understands. Back to 6.
Good defensive pressure there. Oh, unlucky Cassie. Yes, chase, and she's got it.
Well done. So unlucky. I bet Emily feels that she was really hard done by there. That lovely play there. I don't think I could ever be as composed as the shooters are and goal attacks. Always a position I wanted to play, but their composure under pressure from on both sides has been tremendous to watch.
Why did you never play it?
Oh, I'd love to play it. I wasn't very good at it, that's all.
I couldn't get the shots in.
Yeah.
Only over and in anywhere else.
Absolutely, it was just that one time.
Excellent, Becca Cook. Watching the play really nicely.
Yeah. Still a bit static there. Need more than one option.
Attack, drive. See.
Get a bit feisty there.
Love it.
The sort of intercept that kind of lifts your team, and fortunately,
yes.
And it rolls in for Ireland, takes their lead out to 7.
And lucky that intercept didn't pay off.
Yeah.
finishing needs to be faster.
Yeah. Great speed coming up through the court from Ireland. Really confident in each other, where each other are going to be driving to. They release the ball and just know one of their players is going to get on the end of it. Nice little pop there over to the shooter.
Ireland extend their lead to 43-34. We've got 3 minutes on the clock. Isle of Man need to dig deep.
Absolutely.
Well chased. Well kept in, Niamh.
Yeah, that's the sort of spirit and commitment you need at a time like this, and it's rewarded with a goal. Great play, girls. Great defence by Isle of Man there over the back.
Well held.
Oh my goodness, and she offloads it as well. When it's your day, everything goes your way. Super.
Go forward.
Yeah. Nice drive by Skillicorn there. Oh, great feed in. Nice.
Lovely. Nice Isle of Man.
Yeah.
Turn this over. Lovely defensive pressure. Ireland have had to pass it back
Yeah.
every time for the past 3 centres, I think.
Absolutely. I mean, Ireland have not had this match all their own way by any stretch, and there's another example. Isle of Man forcing an error.
Offer again. Oh, look.
Oh,
Unlucky there.
yeah. You were saying before about Ireland driving Isle of Man out towards the side of the court, and that was a really good example there. Oh.
Great touch. Brilliant by Halsall. That is exactly what the Rams needed.
Absolutely.
Brilliant.
How did she get that? I heard a little squeak before.
That's a no-goal. Footwork has been called. That is so unlucky.
We're into the last 50 seconds.
That's a killer.
Yeah.
Yes, Eliana. Oh! There have been some really cool moments in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, both of these teams should be enormously proud of the way they played. For me, even though Ireland are clearly going to come out with the win, there's nothing really between these two teams. It's just been Ireland's day. Becca Cook managed to get up off a bottom and deliver the pass.
Lovely.
Rewarded with a goal.
Well done, Becca Cook, because if you do throw the ball from the floor, that's just showing off now. 5 seconds on the clock, and Ireland squeeze one more in. The crowd loves it.
And there's the final whistle. Congratulations to Ireland. Great win for them. Commiserations to the Isle of Man. They played a really
It was a fantastic game to watch. It was a fantastic game to watch. Brilliant performances from both sides. It was just Ireland's day today. They take the win 46-37. Who would you give the Irish player of the match to?
I knew you were going to ask that. I think I am going to go with the Irish goalkeeper.
Me too. I'm going to give it to the Irish goalkeeper. We're going to go with Nadia. And what about the Rams?
Oh, that's a really tough call. Do you know? I don't know. I thought Emmeline Batty had a good game. She settled the shooting.
She did. Halsall had a fantastic game as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can't call it between the Rams girls.
The Rams girls, too many of you did too much good stuff. There's terrible English, and on that awful grammar, we'll wrap it up. So thank you very much for listening. We'll see you next time.